Sorry, I'm Paul Schultz and my wife Lisa. Been married 20 years, and we first started coming to Southern Hills early 20s, 22.
22, 23.
And was invited by Lisa's cousins, second cousins, the Haraldsons, Rich and Sheila. They used to live over on Marson Drive, and they had us house sit and said, why don't you come to church on a Sunday afterwards? And so we showed up, and we started visiting a few other churches, some bigger ones and smaller churches, and we're just trying to find out what we wanted, I guess, in the church. And
We always joke that they asked us to come, and we really loved them, and we fell in love with Pastor Tarver. And within about 6 months of coming, they both left. So we were still here, driving all the way across town, but by then I'd had a chance to really fall in love with everybody and what the church was about and what we were trying to do. I've been involved in the education team almost since we started going here. I dabbled a little in outreach first, and then was asked to help teach preschool when Abby was probably about 3, so about 14 years ago, and loved it ever since. It does make me feel old because we're seeing these kids now graduating in college that I was teaching when I first started, but they're just great kids, and getting to be a part of their Christian education and watching their faith grow has been so rewarding for me, and something I'm grateful that I'm able to help do. We would have our preschool room was back in the storage area behind the altar area. Before, it was nice and organized with shelves. So we would have a cart, and we would bring our cart in, and God bless them, the kids would sit there and they would stay within their small space that we had, and we would make it through our lessons, and they would learn, and we'd take our cart back, and then it became a storage space again.
prior to that, there was no stage on the floor. We'd bring out partitions, and you would have about 4 or 5 pods, in the room that everybody would be trying to get their activities done.
And we'd feel like salmon. We always said we felt like salmon if we were trying to get into Sunday school as people were coming out of church, because there was no room to walk. But looking back, it was a lot of fun.